Give it up for Sean Medlin, y'all.
Yeah!
I am so tired of everybody giving me shit because my girlfriend just happens to be white. I would like to go to the movies, walk down Mill Ave, or just enjoy my ice cream in peace. I feel the heat from their eyes on my skin like burning crosses, like Mississippi set ablaze. And I'm not talking about just black people. I'm talking about white people too, but funny is, I get the most bullshit from black people. What's up with that? Like the time at Harkins, when some idiot with his pants at his ankles found it necessary to yell out, "There goes vanilla and charcoal!" Oh, I get it. Charcoal instead of chocolate, right? Well, here's what I got for you. Fuck you! But seriously, this poem is to my ex-girlfriend's dad who said, "If you keep dating that nigger, I'll put you on a train to Africa." Newsflash. There are no motherfucking trains to Africa! I think it should be mandatory that every citizen takes at least one cultural history class before being allowed to raise children. That way they understand that people of different races have been mixing since Thomas Jefferson had an affair with one of his slaves. I guess I'll apologize for capitalizing on my so-called rights. Thank you for allowing me to drink out of your water fountain. I guess that drinking from your daughter's lips was an exertion of my freedom? Oh well, according to you, I'm just a nigger. And that's what us niggers do, right? We drink and smoke and sell drugs. We talk loud in the library. We don't pay child support. And we smack our lips on drumsticks. But is this really all I am to you? A collage of stereotypes painted by the hands of fear. Think about how much your ignorance is hurting your daughter, maybe. Just maybe. If you would open your eyes and color me human, you'll see what your daughter sees.
This poem is for my cousin Fetty, who died of gun violence. Hello. My name is Automative Klishnikova 47. You've seen me before. In the hands of child soldiers and terrorists on news channels. My name is Russian because my father was a Soviet, but I am black and brown like the men who praised me in Iraq. Men aim me at helicopters and make me spew bullets in automatic sequence. See, I was designed to do this. Designed for rapid fire, forced to spit fire rapidly. So I apologize if I've killed anyone that you've loved, but since birth, this bullet spray is the only language I've known. See, I don't know my birthday, but I do know the year. 1947, I've been devastating third world countries since 1947. I am the result of a submachine gun and a rifle crossbreeding a child, vying for low production cost and durability. My spiraling words give birth to bleeding craters left in skin and shattered bones crying to be amputated. I make beautiful music. Each bullet is a voice in a symphony. Lifting hair with this melody that leaves my mouth an inch of flesh. I sing disaster. Empty shells drop to the ground when bodies take their last breath. When soldiers empty me into the enemy, it sounds like the Holocaust taking place in vital organs. I cremate the prayers of those hoping to return home. My lips part, and you can hear women and children dying in Vietnam, dying in Afghanistan, dying in your city, down the block, around the globe. Maybe you recognize it if I told you my government name. AK-47. Automated Kalashnikova 47. Also known as Kalashnikov, or Kalish for short, but the correct pronunciation is Klip. Bang! 47, 7.62 millimeter bullets, 9.5 pounds, gas-operated, rotating bow, iron sight. I'm a brown barrel, black stock. God, the Soviet Union sold me to the Taliban to destroy peace in the Middle East. China and the US supplied every third world country with my wrath. Boys in the Congo sleep with me draped across their chests like bed sheets. CNN shows me when they report on Al-Qaeda. I am the assault rifle of the Mexican drug cartel. I am on the Mozambique flag in Russia. There's a whole museum to honor me. And it's like a cathedral erected to worship genocide. You see, I am genocide. When men squeeze my throat and make me spit lead, it sounds like Columbine clips jammed into my stomach till I vomit shells. Imagine if Botswana was your backyard, and my automatic fire was a lullaby to your children. Imagine if your little boy, your little girl, had me strapped to their back like a book bag. What if you had to face my full clip, like thousands of people across the world do every day? March 23rd, 2010, Houston, Texas. A 3-year-old girl named Carissa Powell died because someone squeezed my throat too tight. I killed thousands of Carissa Powells across the world daily. I tattoo their tombstones beneath their skin, leave Holocaust burning in their chests, shatter bones into flesh cries thick and red, spit let demons to eat through prayers of ballistic armor, chop down men, women, and children into memories. You see, battlefields are haunted because of me. I am automated Kalashnikova 47, a child of war, instrument of genocide, mankind's favorite killer. I was created so that even the world's weakest men could play God with their index finger. Thank you. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is awesome. This is the way bigger turnout than we expected. Like, the steps are flooded. Like, people I haven't seen for months out here. I appreciate everyone being here to support the kids and what Medlin and Tomas are doing here in Arizona, because this right here, this will always live. There will always be people who have stories to tell and that need to be heard, and you guys are here to receive that, and that's just awesome. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna do my closing poem right now, and I'm gonna do my mom's favorite, because she's here tonight. Numbers are static and concrete, and spontaneous mood swings. When people get on the mic and recite division instead of breakup sonnets, maybe. I mean, who knows what's possible with postulates and theories, equations and atomic equilibriums. E equals MC squared could be peace equals love life squared, or life equals peace love squared, and the spirit of love is lifetime peace. But nah, that's too much like a hippie or a sissy. How about the air of my anger is the width of my impatience, multiplied by the length of my pessimistic mindset? But yeah, that's too negative. In algebra, we have positive numbers too, so let's try and measure the circumference of a dream, the volume of a heart, the sum of soul and rhythm, the scientific theory behind a mother's love. Give me a calculator and a color wheel, a ladder and a laboratory, a chalkboard and a ballpoint pen. I promise you, I'll find out soon. If only the Egyptians knew that their grand tombs were roughly equivalent to pi, because pi equals eternity. And eternity is a symbol for the afterlife. Afterlife is the womb. The perimeter of the womb is the woman. So theoretically, I see pie when I look into a girl's eyes. Is this all irrational? Or am I making 3 left turns? Eventually, I'm right. Unlike the properties of math my teacher taught me in 7th grade, she said that 1 plus 1 is 2. And 2 minus 1 is 1. But if that's true, then why do we say that me plus you always equals 1, despite the beautiful relationship between natural feelings, besides the beautiful relationship between natural numbers and natural feelings, this figurative arithmetic doesn't quite add up. The apathy of math and the spectrum of communication don't sync up, you see. Linear graphs now chart life's twisting path. Variables are no longer limited to integers. Integrated math is now internal. Binary code is an international language medium, translating our emotions into complex lines of data to be read and decoded by the listener, reader, viewer, critic, or avid fan. The anatomy of our hearts are now textbooks explaining trigonometry and calculus. 1s, 2s, and 3s, not A's, B's, and C's. That's how we communicate with the populace. See, we already populate the world with math. We use the number of record sales to place a value on an artist. Estimate how much you love your lover. Place family time in parentheses. Isolate yourself from the equation to solve life's problems, plus or minus. Just one person. Your side of the equal sign would change, with or without them, plus 2 parents who put food on the table. Minus 2 years in federal prison. Plus 4 gang-banging friends. Minus 4 years at the university, plus 1 condom, minus 1 abortion, if only. Our lives could be a simple expression like X plus Y. Because these numbers really can't add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Human nature and our art, our poetry, our painting, our dancing, our music, our language, our souls could never fit in the brackets of a math equation.